Hey you guys, my name is Sarah. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for checking it out. Please think about hitting that subscribe button if this is something you guys are into. Welcome back to all my other subscribers. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for being here again today. I really do appreciate it. All right, you guys, so in today's video, I am gonna be chopping up my giant Cebu Blue. I know you guys can't tell, but this thing is so long and it's almost as tall as me, which doesn't really say much because I'm a shorty, but the whole deal is the top of this thing is completely bald. Just look. Isn't that so sad? So yeah, the top of this is totally bald and I have two friends who are wanting some of this, so I'm gonna be chopping it up and transplanting it. Oh, there's a stink bug on it. And sharing it, because that's what you do with plant friends, you share plants. Okay, so also I have right here in this wine glass a bunch that have already been propagated. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to split these up in between and plant them in the top. Now I was just gonna give this to my friend, but you know what? We're gonna make some real plants out of them, okay? We're gonna give them some real plants. So I need to go ahead and find scissors and pots and get all my stuff ready and figure out what the plan of attack is. So let's just get right to it. So I was trying to decide a plan of attack, and I think I'm just gonna separate it right now, either into 2 or 3 plants, try to get it all entangled, and then I will repot and add the propagations back into it. So that's what we're gonna do. It's really dry and it needs a drink. So after I repot them, I'm definitely gonna give them a drink. So let's just go ahead and get to separating. I do wanna chop some, but I don't know. I'm biased because I love keeping my plants really long. But I know it would probably look better if I chopped it and, you know, added some more back in the top. So we'll see what I decide, if I decide to get the scissor happy or not. But let's just go ahead and separate it. I keep all my little pots in this. So let's pull it out and see what kind of pots I have. Okay, I do have these 2 small terracottas, but I think I want bigger. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2. I've got 2 of these gray ones. I think those are what we're gonna use. All right, so I'm just gonna dump it out. Oh my gosh, it is so root bound, you guys. Look, no wonder it was drying out so much. Look at how root bound that is. Oh my gosh, ugh. I'm gonna definitely need to put them in the bigger pots. I don't know, I just feel like the tops are barely hanging on, so I don't know, this plant's just not happy. I should have gave it attention and repotted it like a long time ago. I hope I can get this separated into 3. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get this thing separated into 3. Let me see what kind of tools I got in here. I'm just trying to separate this thing out. This is why I'm glad this is outside, because I can make as much of a mess as I want. Okay, let me look at the top of this thing. How the heck am I supposed to separate this? I don't know, you guys. Okay, it's doing something. So let me see. Do I want to try to do it into 2? It's looking like it'll go into 2. Oh gosh. Okay. So a lot of these roots, look, all these roots aren't even like, they're just broken off. Sad, but that's what happens. Okay, so I'm getting soil in my throat. How have you guys been? What's been new? Let me know in the comments down below. I miss talking with you guys because Yeah, I haven't really been around much. I've just been so crazy. I haven't really felt like filming, so I decided not to film. And I've been putting this off, so I figured why not just do this. I can film and get something accomplished. That's what I like. You guys, I've been like totally in anxiety clean mode. I don't know if any of you guys know what I'm talking about, but there's like 2 types of anxiety. So like when that's weird. Oh, it's got 2 branches. It's either like, you know, sad in the bed, feel like you don't want to do anything, or anxiety cleaning. So I've been like anxiety cleaning. I've been cleaning out like all my closets. I have one closet. This one looks pretty good. I have one closet that is so bad. I want to film it, but I'm embarrassed, you guys. It's that bad. It's like our catch-all. So anyways, I've been like stressed out lately and stuff, so I've just been like cleaning. It feels so good to have my house clean because I really let it go for a while, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I was steam mopping the other night at like 12 o'clock. But I got my kitchen steam mopped. I think this would be pretty good for one. What do you think? You guys think that's good? So anyways, I have this closet and I want to show you guys. I went to the dollar store and I got a bunch of stuff from the dollar store to reorganize and clean out this closet. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys would be interested in seeing a closet clean out. Oh no, these are all, I can't tell what's what. I want to split them into like 3 pretty even sized plants. Okay, so let's see. I had to take off my slippers because I have white fuzzy slippers. I'm getting dirt all on them. Okay, so I think this would make a pretty good sized plant. What do you think? That's good. Hopefully it's got enough roots. Bad messy things, you guys. I just spilt this. I didn't realize that I had already opened this perlite. So I'm just gonna mix up some more soil. I've just got some perlite here. I can't believe it's Thanksgiving, you guys. Halloween's done, Thanksgiving's here. Oh, thank you guys so much for all my birthday wishes. My birthday was November 2nd. It's like right by Halloween, and you guys were so sweet and gave me a bunch of birthday wishes. Oh wow, that's way too much. I have to add some more soil. Oh, this just shows like how crazy I actually am. Okay, so I'm gonna add some more soil to it because I accidentally added a little too much earthworm castings. Alright, here is what my soil looks like. I think that looks pretty good because I don't want to make it too airy because I feel like they are thirsty a lot. So I think that looks perfect. Okay, let me grab my pots. Alright, so I guess this will be the first one that I'm going to plant up. I don't know if it needs... How many strands is this? This is like 5 strands. Wow, this one's got a really long root. Okay, so I'm kind of going to spread these out and put a little bit of soil in the bottom here. I want the roots, you know, down in there. So I'm just going to start kind of spreading these around. Not you, stink bug. Goodbye. Okay. So there's one. It was really funny. I was vacuuming on the porch the other day and Ruben came out there and was like, "What is that smell?" I was like, I've sucked up a stink bug. And it has a very distinct smell. Oh, that's putting off a good little branch. So yeah, so I'm sharing this plant with Ashley and Nita from Plant Life with Ashley. And yeah, she wanted one first. Oh my gosh, it's so tangled up. And I'm also sharing this plant with Zena from Ladybud's Plants. So 2 YouTubers that are local in my area. Well, sort of local, but near me. We can drive and meet up. So next time we meet up, I will have them each a plant. I think I'm gonna need to add some on the top. So I just kind of like shove the long roots down in the bottom before I put any soil in there. And I want to kind of plant these down like a little lower so it's not just pulling so much on the roots. I'm gonna pull out a couple of these. I let these stay in water way too long and just kind of put them down in here in a couple spots. So I want to make sure to have enough to do that for each plant. And this way it'll be nice and full. Okay, get that in there. So yeah, I need to plan meetups with both of them. Bring them some goodies. Okay, I think that's pretty good. All right, let's see if I can get this to stay down in here like how I want. Hopefully when I water it in, it'll help. These are kind of hard to repot because they're like so crazy all over the place. Okay, they propagate so easy, you guys. You just chop them and stick them in water. As you can tell, they just got roots. Now I have neglected these and that's why it's gotten bald, but I just feel like they need to drink a lot. So maybe being in this pot, repotted, it'll help. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. Okay, here is what the first one looks like. Do you guys think this is too long? It might be, but I'm not gonna chop any until the very end. So one is down. Oh, I need to wash this pot off. I should have washed this pot before. That one's not gonna make it, so I might as well pinch him off. But yeah, he looks good. He looks this one looks a lot fuller and it looks happy. So hopefully I can keep these, well, it's a little bald at the bottom. I might need to cut the bottom, but one down, 2 more to go. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of soil at the bottom and then let me make sure, is all this attached? No, it's not. Any of it that's not with it, I don't want just dead roots up in there. I was gonna say, I knew that didn't seem right. Okay, so, oh, those have good roots. So we're just gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna try to swirl it up in here and, oh, this one's so tangled. Stretch it out, spread it out so it'll vine on all sides, not just one side. Alright, so that one looks pretty good. Getting a little more soil. And then the last one, we'll see how full it's going to be because you put everything else that's left in the last one. So I'm going to keep one of these and then I'm going to be gifting 2 of them. Well, this way at least I will, you know, be able to give them like fuller plants. Okay, so let's see. Not just like cuttings. I don't know, I love getting plants that are just nice and full and not just cuttings. Sometimes when you get cuttings, now don't get me wrong, I love getting plants, but sometimes when you get cuttings, it takes forever. Like one little leaf is not going to become a plant for a while. And these are so easy to propagate, so I know they'll be able to propagate them and share them with their friends if they want. Okay, so this one looks better than the last one, but then again, the ball was like, the root ball was all still kind of together on this one, so it made it easier to plant. All right, let's see what he looks like. Oh, he's cute. He's cute. Look at how adorable. Yep. This one, my little cats destroy all my hanging plants. So when it gets too long, I've got to either tie them up or move them around where they can't get them. But yeah, that one's good. This one's not as long, so I don't think I'm gonna chop him. But here's this one. Now let's move on to the third one. And these will get like, yellow tips pretty quick. Yeah, they're pretty sensitive to, if you guys are underwatering them. They need a drink quicker than what you would think. Let's just make a little hole for him. That one's not going to want to stay down in here for some reason. So yeah, they'll get like, you know, the tips will change like this, how this one is. And it'll yellow and drop leaves so fast if you let it go too long without a drink. And you can look at them and tell they need a drink. I know when it needs a drink. I'm just lazy. And I'm such an underwater. All my plants suffer. I really think that's what's wrong with my lemon lime philodendron. I just let it get thirsty one too many times, or, you know, a lot of too many times basically. And now it's got all these crazy spots all over it, and it's just really not happy, and I basically killed it. So I really need to be better about watering my plants, which that's why I'm going to do it today. And I do water at night. I know there's like controversy with that you should water during the day because the sun, and you know, you don't want them to be sopping wet. But I'm such an underwater, my plants really don't care. They just want a drink. So I'll go water some. Okay, let's get one more little bit and see how that, I feel like I've buried some leaves under here, but I tried to dig them out. I think that looks good. Okay, so do you guys have Cebu Blue? I picked these up from like Lowe's or Home Depot a while ago. I just happened to cross them. One of these I got when I was doing hair for a wedding in, where was I? I was in Asheville. I spotted a Lowe's and I told my husband, I was like, pull over. I gotta see what they have. And they had Cebu Blue and I got one. They had a couple of them, but I only bought one. So yeah, that could be this plant. I have two of them. So I have this and one more. That's why I am chopping this one up and giving it to my friends. Oh, I do see a leaf I buried. Come on out of there. Okay. All right. Plant number 3. All right, so I got them done. Let me show you my 3 new babies. They look, bugs are getting me. They look so much better. So let me show you. So here's the first one. This one is a little bit sparse, so I'm gonna end up keeping it. I'm probably gonna chop it to like here and propagate that and then transplant it down back in the top of the pot. Let me show you the other ones. So here are the other 2, and I think they look good and full. I'm not gonna chop these. I'm just gonna leave it up to Zena and Ashley and let them decide. So yeah, I think they look good. Oh no, I lost one. Oh no, we have a casualty. This one needs to go down in a pot. All right, so I think that's gonna do it for me today. I did have a couple questions, so I wanted to ask you guys if maybe in the next repot with me, I think a Q&A would be fun. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys would like to do a Q&A, and while I repot, I can answer your questions. Also, would you guys wanna see like a little organize with me? I'm a little bit embarrassed to even show you the before of my closet, but I have a closet in my house and we keep like all our tools and our dog food, and just, it's been the catch-all, and it's the last closet that I really need to clean out. So I went to the dollar store. I got a ton of stuff from the dollar store, and I'm thinking about doing like an organize with me dollar store edition. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys are interested in seeing that, yes or no. I would love your honest feedback. If you guys are interested, I will definitely film it for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up or leave a comment down below. It really does help out with my channel anytime you guys interact with it. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching and liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. I'll be back at you guys again soon with another one. Bye.